Hello, Game Timers, and welcome back to Horror Time. This is Joey Dodgeball, and today I'll be playing Close Your Eyes. I watched a bit of this, and I played a bit of it, but other than that, I have not seen that much of it. And I wasn't able to show it, but there is a warning at the beginning, a content warning, so if you are sensitive to certain subjects, I would highly recommend for you to not watch this playthrough. But for those of you who aren't, let's do this. It's a horror game. Don't rob yourself the experience. The game is best enjoyed in a dark environment wearing headphones. Please, close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How y'all doing? Today, our exciting contestant is death-defying. Death wrong-defying, that is. He's a little tied up right now. Well, let's go check on him.
Do you have any last words? Then may God have mercy on your soul. Release the platform. What in tarnations? The damn rope broke. Someone stop him. He's getting away. And now we're in control. So yeah, like I said, I played a bit of this game, and the only playthrough I've watched, I stopped watching before he got past where I got to. So this is mostly blind for me. Not completely, but mostly. Yeah, his eyes are the save points, as you can tell. This subway must have been long abandoned. There's weeds growing everywhere. Huh. A poster of an eye. Wonder what it's for. Are these for ventilation? The route is blocked by a turnstile to the right there. Now, I would be playing the Anniversary Edition, but I have zero money, so no time to be gardening. Hidden Hag holds the key. It just has the same thing there. A work of graffiti. There's a message written in it. Hidden Hag holds the key. Is this poster supposed to be of an eye? What a strange symbol. There's something caught in the weeds. Obtained red-labeled cassette. This appears to be a tape player and recorder. Play the red-labeled cassette? Play. What a peculiar song. Huh? What was that? So, the most obvious reasons, if you didn't notice, the reason I didn't read the line of dialogue there was because it was the lyrics to what the tape was saying. Obtained blue labeled cassette. So yeah, they'll tell you what each tape says when you're playing it. I don't know why they don't use vents or something. Now the door is open. There's an item here. Obtained yellow labeled cassette. This one sounds a bit sad. Open sesame. I wonder how these weeds sustain themselves. More pipes. It's a power generator. Turn it on. But of course, the power is now on. And that was the door locking. Yay. The door's open. It's a light switch. The power's back on, so it's working now. Flip the switch. Was this here before? I guess it was rather dark. Obtain turnstile ticket. Alright, we are now approaching the point where the entire game is blind for me. As once I saw you. Inserted the turnstile ticket. The turnstile gate is now open. And right here, I am now officially blind. I do not know anything past this save point. I don't know what I'm walking towards or anything. Oh, I thought I had hit a button to interact with that. I didn't realize it happened the moment I stepped on it. So, yes, I don't know what's gonna happen here or anything. Whoa. Who are you? Who is that? Should I be following them?
This isn't right. This isn't... Where do you suppose we're headed? The subway system isn't in use anymore. So, why are you here? Are you hiding? Did you do something wrong? When was it?
Okay. Do you think these pipes maybe are dispersing this mist? Will you just say the same thing if I talk to you? Okay, no, now you just don't say anything at all. What is this? Another flight of stairs? Wait. That is definitely getting darker. Oh, okay. These weeds really do grow everywhere around here, huh? It's too dark to see. No thank you? Was that something that's gonna chase me? These weeds really... It just says the same thing. There's another one of those eyes. It's too dark to see. A lighter, this could be useful. Ah, much better. Alright, those of you who know me know that I am, massive wuss when it comes to chasers in games. And I try my hardest to avoid... Oh my, a corpse. Looks a bit odd. And I try my hardest to avoid any and all chase sequences when I can. A note is plastered here. It seems to be related to the train system at the station. The train runs in a straight line. There are 4 stations, and a different colored door opens at each of the stations. The station furthest east opens the blue door. This station, first station to the east, opens the red door. The first station to the west opens the yellow door. The furthest station to the west opens the green door. The train's route is the same every day. It always begins and ends its route at this station. It then heads to the station furthest east, the only time in the day it goes that far eastward. It then heads all the way west, making a stop at each of the stations along the way. The train then heads back east by 1, and then goes backwards the way it came to the west by 1. It then ends its route and comes to rest for the night. The route it takes also doubles as a release for the security lock. This seems to control the security lock of the train. Enter in the passcode. Seems it wants you to enter in some 8-digit budget combination. Which button should I press? I don't know the combination, so yeah, I need to find that still. I'm assuming that note is related. I'm sure that had... Oh, there's the doors. Is any of the doors open right now? Train is parked. It looks a bit peculiar. It's also locked. Oh. Oh. I know the relation already. I'm assuming, at least that's my assumption, that the order in which the doors would be opening is the order I have to push the buttons. Okay, furthest east is blue, first east red, first west yellow, furthest west green. Okay. So, oh, wait. Always begins and ends at this station. Okay, it begins and ends at this station, which means the beginning and end will both be red. Hold on. I royally need to write this down or something. I have nothing to write this down for myself with. Okay, I know the first and last ones are both gonna be red. That I do know. First and last will both be red. the same every day. It always begins and ends its route at this station. It then heads to the station furthest east. The only time of the day it goes that far eastward. It then heads all the way west, making a stop at each of the stations along the way. Okay, wait, hold on. Then heads west, making a stop at each of the stations along the way. So then it would go to the first west. Wait, no. No. We go to the first east, then to first west, then to furthest west. The train then heads back east by 1 to first west. It then ends its route and comes to rest for the night. The road it takes also doubles as the release for the city. Okay, hold on. It runs in a straight line. There are 4 stations. This is the station furthest east from here. Okay, it starts here, goes to the station furthest east, which is blue. Heads all the way west, making a stop at each station, which would then go red, yellow, green. Train then heads back east by 1, and then goes backwards the way it came west by 1. Okay. Let's see if I did this correctly. I think I did. If this is even how this puzzle works. Okay. Red, blue, red, yellow, green, red. Ah, yes, okay. Then I was right. The train security should now be unlocked. There was still the matter of that thing I saw, though I haven't seen it again since I saw it. The train is parked here. It's now unlocked. I need to enter through the red door. Door is unlocked. I'm really hoping I see another eye soon, because I need to save. Or at least I feel like I need to save. Well, I gotta plug my thing back in. Oh my. What have I stumbled upon now? This is certainly new to me. The fear of the dark is sometimes stronger than the light of the night. Let the moon comfort you. The moon provides light too. And if you ever get too scared while alone in the dark, close your eyes and sleep it all away. The sun will rise soon. Sunny side up, hard-boiled, deviled, or scrambled. How do you like your eggs, little man? I'm sorry for throwing rocks at your window, but come here. There's something I want to show you. Come on, lazy head, if you don't hurry. Itsy bitsy spider. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't understand what's happening, but I feel like this is some tie into the backstory of who we're playing as here. which could relate to why we were on death row in the first place. Oh, sweet, there's one of those eyes I was looking for. Is that another corpse? What are these? There's a giant skull here hanging from webs. Cobwebs fill its eyes. That's not disturbing at all. It is indeed a weed. And now there's a squirrel. Maybe there's a hint somewhere in here? Oh, okay. What there is, it doesn't seem to involve these guys. That or I just can't see it off the way. Another eye poster. Its gaze. Is it looking at something? Well, I'm actually going to end this one here. So with that, I'm enjoying this game so far. So if you're enjoying it, please like, comment, subscribe. I don't care. Just if you're enjoying it, I hope you'll be around when I post part 2. And with that, round it off.